Kathy and I are going to watch this over after dinner tonight. Some popcorn and
wine. Mike, are you drinking wine tonight? Are you having any wine?
Probably not.
Wine tonight?
Absolutely.
Night? Absolutely not. Do I drink anything at home after one of these days? Water.
I'm going to go home and crack open a Sangiovese.
Tuesday I drank a lot of water. You gonna have a Sangiovese? Have a Montepulciano.
There you go.
Brunello.
That's a lot.
We're sitting here in the Golden Gate University student cafeteria, having a nice dark French roast. Ah, man, it's so hot. Even through this thing is hot.
Hello.
Montepulciano, right there.
Chino.
That's what I just said. You said Brunello. I said Montepulciano. Anyway, I don't know.
Now you're all discombobulated.
Bechtel or Bechtel? Commons. That's where we're having our coffee. Just got out of the Italian Masters tasting. Like Miss Nancy in Romper Room. I saw Webb. I saw Webb's new wife. I saw Deborah Parker Wong. I saw Jeff Liu, Ken Liu's son. I saw the tall, dark gentleman in the cowboy hat.
I saw him here from a distance.
I saw... who else? The Asian gentleman. I'm thinking Japanese, but I could be wrong. That's always here. I saw Michael Hannon.
Yes, you did.
I saw John Hannon.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
So this is the gentleman that you saw last time you were here, John?
Yes.
And we started off tasting a lot of wines, and just when I thought I would switch to only the older wines, I found out I had already tasted all the older wines. There was no more older wines left to taste, so we tasted a bunch of other fine red wines, and then probably there was a vibe in the air just when I was thinking I need to switch and go back and taste the dessert wines. The Hannon brothers came back, found me again, and said the same exact thing. So we went back and we scoped out and tasted all the dessert wines, and they're very nice. So I'm going to turn this over to our newest member. So we call it Michael's the FNG, which is a fuck new guy.
Wow.
That's what we have at work at Inglenook. The new person on the block, he's the FNG until another new person.
Just left it out. Do we have to actually say what the acronym stood for?
Yeah, it's.
I thought it was the CFO. I thought it was the new guy.
It is the new guy.
I thought it was the CFO.
No, FNG.
Well, after that introduction, I'm not really sure what to say, other than I've never had that many Sangioveses in one afternoon. As I was telling David and John earlier, all of the wines were fabulous. There was not one wine that I tried today that I didn't enjoy. I'm learning the fine art of sipping and spitting, realizing that is a must-do. And so there's very few wines that I actually drink all of them.
You drank some?
I do. I do drink a couple. Generally the older ones are the ones that I thought are really
You
fabulous.
drank a lot? John drank a lot.
Jack drinks a lot.
I personally found
I'm sorry. Is it about this me or is it about you right now?
I'm following up on your comment.
Okay.
My comment was that I tend to swallow more when I can't get to a spit bucket.
That's what she said.
I appreciate the fact that many of the vintners from the Tuscany area actually have a defined reserva. They actually define what a reserva is, and in many cases it has to be either in the barrel and then subsequently in the bottle for at least 5 years, and in some cases 6 years. So they have a defined reserva, and I really do appreciate that. And David's zooming in on my eyeballs again.
I don't know, just getting a full picture.
I enjoy the dessert wines. I'm not a big dessert wine fan, but boy, you really sensed a lot of the real fabulous aromas, and I got to give David credit. David picked every one of the aromas out that I subsequently noted, so I'm learning a lot from my good friend here from Fremont. So glad to be the third member. Hopefully I'm not asked again by somebody more knowledgeable than I as to so are you in the industry?
You're almost more like the sixth member.
Yes.
That's okay. But you're the newest member.
Newest member.
Well, no. At what point do you miss a number of the what we call board meetings, and then you're no longer?
Pete, there's Pete.
Okay.
And you met Pete.
I did.
And Jim Provence is a member, but he hasn't been showing up for the meetings for quite a while.
Well, then.
There's Sandy. Then there was. See. Well. Oh gosh. You know what? Because Michael's actually not. He's more of a permanent FMG, but my daughter and my son-in-law are more of an FMG because they did do the one tasting, and that was after Michael's first tasting. So I guess they're FMGs. I don't know if they'll be joining us again. So they kind of like quit the company. So you're back being the FMG again. Okay. That's how that rolls.
Whatever he said, I am second. That's all I have to say today.
Can you discern what kind of coffee you're having, John?
Dark roast.
Blind tasting. Okay, what dark roast of what?
Dark French roast.
Very good. And the quality of the roast in this case?
Very nice.